What's up guys, it's me Jack and today we're gonna play Nimby Rails. So this is episode 2. So today I think we should do the lines that come from Leeds down to Knottingley. Today we are going to do 2 different lines. So we're gonna just do this lines that go from Leeds to Knottingley via Castleford. So that will go down this way. Stops at Woodlesford to Castleford, to another station called Glasshooton, then Pontefract Monkhill station, and then to Knottingley. And then another line that goes to outward, which is let me check. That's outward, down there. And then Wakefield to Westgate, and then Wakefield Gate, and then I believe would be Street House, Featherstone, Pontefract Tanshelf, Pontefract Monkhill, and then to Knottingley. So this is what we're going to be doing today. My business is doing pretty well. Like, it's doing really well, our business. No issues, no debts. Like, that is really all we care about. Like, no debts. Please, like, just don't. So, yeah, let's get started, shall we? I'm going to get my Google Maps in my iPad. Just going to put that out, because they will help me to find my stations or where to build my tracks. Glasshooton. So, Glasshooton is... That's Glasshooton. There's that roundabout and that couple of... Then a couple of shopping centres. Glasshooton. Then Pontefract Monkhill. It's around there, and I'm going to make that quite long for quite a good reason, because Grand Centrals go down there, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, Grand Centrals go there, so that I'm going to make it... I'll try to make it 200 meters, since shouldn't I make it longer, maybe more, because Grand Centrals, it's hard to decide, to be honest. It's kind of hard to decide, because I swear, I think 100, maybe 150 will do. We'll see. And then to Knottingley itself. Knottingley Station. It is there. I can just tell it's there. Or maybe... I honestly don't know. That should be... Just gonna make that about... Should I make this 150 as well? I'll make it 120. So, yeah, this is Knottingley Station. Now, we need to do a couple more stations. We need to do Pontefract Tanshelf, which is there, I believe. Yeah, that has to be... That's Pontefract Tanshelf. That'll be 100 meters. Then to another station, Featherstone. Then I think it's Street House, which is there. Wait, no, where? I got some conflicts. 100 meters, and we're getting some problems right now. Basically, I have a problem already, and then what else? I think that's it for the line. That's it. So, yeah, this is all of our stations. We need to rename them all. So this station will be Glasshooton. Pontefract Monkhill, it's already named. Let's see what else is there. No. Okay. Pontefract Tanshelf. Knottingley. Like, who the hell would call it like that? Wait, let me use. Will that do something? No, it won't. Okay, let's just remove it. Move all that. Just remain it as Knottingley. Featherstone. We don't need the memorial garden. Straight house. It's almost like perfect, but we don't need the unnecessary names. Then we've got Wakefield Kirkgate. So we need to start building our line. So let's start. So we need to do some adjustments here because we need to add a junction and add a couple of signals by it. So let's get started. It's quite a strange turn, this one. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me try that again. Like that. Like, perfectly done. Just gonna keep going. That's a bit... I could do better than that. Not very good at actually catching up with the thingy. Wait, let me just try to add a viaduct here. Viaduct. Ground. Glasshoughton. So this is the first station. Now Pontefract Monkhill. We need to do a junction there. Does that need another viaduct? No, I don't really care about viaducts anymore because obviously I'm not like doing like things that require money, because like normally if I do build a viaduct it's gonna cost lots, like a whole robbery amount of money. But currently, like normally in a game, in the regular Nimby Rails game, you normally get about £1 billion. £1 billion or a million. Oh, is it a million? Yeah, that's a million, £18 million. So it's definitely going to be £1 billion at the start, and then you spend it, and then you eventually run out of money until you start earning some from your railway. So Pontefract Tanshelf, I'm just gonna do to Knottingley. I'm gonna do both lines in the same time. Oh, I need to do Wakefield Westgate and Outward as well. Wakefield Westgate. So it's quite a big station, Wakefield Westgate. It's pretty huge. So I'm going to add about 250 meters. I guess so, but I'm still not sure that's right. Okay, let me rename that. Okay. Westgate. Wakefield Westgate and then Outward. So that's also going to be about 100 meters. It's like, not a very important station compared to like Wakefield. That's also called Wakefield. Why did it still say? Oh, for God's sake, Outward. And then, yeah, that's it. So we need to keep going here. I think you would need to viaduct that part. You need to viaduct it for future railway. Because that is a whole massive junction. Look at this junction, this. Okay, okay, Knottingley, let's go back. Pontefract Tanshelf, we need to head to Featherstone. We need to follow that bit of grass. And I don't think there's any tunnels on the way. From what I know. Street house. Now let's get going. I don't think that's a tunnel either. Or is it? I've always forgotten. Even though I do it so many times, I just forget. I just don't think it's gonna remain the same. And it's actually just a very straight bit of track. And then, do I need to make this a viaduct? I'm pretty sure that needs a viaduct as well. Now, why are the two conflicts going on here? What's going on? Street house. Oh, for God's sake, do I need to make that a viaduct as well? Well, let me try the other one. What's going on here? Ground 1. These need to go up. There we go. Now, let's keep going. Freaking hell. Okay, I did not need to do that. Pretty sure there's only 2 tracks on that part. There shouldn't be 4 tracks on that. Yeah, I know there isn't. Again, it's a strange little junction. There's like a branch. Like you can branch off from like Whitfield Kirkgate. If I made a line from like Sheffield to Knottingley via bloody Norfolk or something, I would probably pass a couple stations. Like, I'll stop at Middlewall, Rotherham, Central Swinton, to Norfolk, Fitzwilliam, and then to Featherstone, Pontefract Monkhill, and then Knottingley. If I made it, I might make a line like that in the future. Again, I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna compromise lines. I'm gonna make lines that don't actually exist right now. Like, we're going to actually give these tracks some use. We're gonna give it some use. Like, because they do seem worthless. Like, worthless to any kind of railway, I think, except freight. Except, like, cargo trains. But we need to add more population to it. Like we do. Like, we need to add more population. That went very good then. Alright, try that again. Oh my god. Right, that was a bit... it just didn't look right. I don't think it looked right. But, okay, I'm gonna start my viaduct. Pass through the bridge. Bloody hell, why is it like that? I don't get it. Alright. Cross. That just don't look right. I don't even think I'm doing it right. Like, I'm not sure. I need to move that. I think that will end up eventually as whatever it is. So, add our double tracks. Let's make a branch. I've got to add. I already just added a connection, for God's sake. Should I have made this a bit earlier before we got in? I think we should have made this a bit earlier. So let me remove what we've got there. It might disrupt a few trains. It might disrupt the line a little bit for a short time. For the long run, I'm just going to currently do. I'm just going to delete this. I'll just delete this for a minute. I'll redo this part. Make it a bit earlier, so I'm just gonna just rebuild that track. Oh no. For God's sake. Right, let me insert that. Make it so I don't have to put viaduct in. I'm worried here. Why has that happened? Like that? Okay, that's very weird. I think I should have done it more like to the end of the station a little bit. Like I should have started here. I should have done the junction right there. So I'm going to just get off my double track mode and just do whatever we need to do. Wait, no, for God's sake, what am I doing? Alright. I think I need me double tracks for this. It's quite a messy junction. Like, I can understand that this will be a bit messy. But we're going to make another crossover right there. So either one of these can connect, like, properly. So I'm going to build all my blueprints. And then just continue going. Like, this will be the place I can branch into. Because this is only a one-track line. Just a little branch to a one-track. And then eventually I need to turn that to a viaduct. Build that. That cost us £580,000. That is actually crazy. That is insane. Just for a little bit of track. I'm not going to watch the prices increase though. Oh my god. Oh, it's getting worse. 659,000. Frick! It's already $1 million. Already $1 million. Oh no, that is just terrible. 2 million. Oh, it's just gonna get bad, isn't it? $4 million. Outward. Let's just branch off. And then head to Leeds. Oh my god. 5 million. I spent a lot, I think, in total, like with the other stations. Stations cost a lot, pretty sure. I think it's also how long it is, really. Like, Leeds would have been an expensive station. Would have been very expensive. Like, Leeds station would have been very expensive because it's massive. It actually has, like, its own little separate station. For platforms, it said 7 to 10. For just a second part of the station. Where most of it is just terminuses. Mostly just terminus platforms. Where all like the trains that go to Bradford, to Skipton, that go to Carlisle, these are the ones that are going to go to that. And then our trains will be at the other end. And that other terminus that I used. Honestly, Leeds is such a complicated one. Sheffield's kind of a nightmare because it has tunnels getting in and out. Like, it's very annoying, Sheffield. I just don't like it. Like, I just don't like massive stations. But London stations are even worse. That actually will be worse. If I did London stations. Oh my. Okay. Medium speed. Like, what are the keys about? I honestly don't know what this is honestly on about. Not favorited. Honestly, it's a lot going on here. Like, medium speed, I should have used that instead of the high speed trains. Stupid. Alright. But, whatever. Like, I don't care. Why is it? It just switched. Wait, let me try that. Oh, for God's sake. Use high speed train. Use high speeds. If that just happened, bloody hell. Yeah, that's high speed. We're not dealing with that. Thank you very much. How do we get rid of it? High speed, medium speed. Just bloody hell, what is actually going on here? Where that even came? Oh, it's there. Right. I just randomly picked out things. That's going to be a viaduct in this case. It's not just going to be called a bridge. It's going to be whatever. Gerald Road Viaduct. Gerald Road. No, can't bloody read it. Gelded Road Viaduct. Whitehall Road Viaduct. A lot of viaducts I'm gonna have to do. Oh, I should have continued. Yeah, I needed to continue that. Where? Right. Ground. Copy Hill. Oh no. Okay, that's just strange. I think the way I should make all the stations come out, like, I should make myself a way. Honestly, don't know how. I'm gonna somehow try to branch off all of these stations to where they need to go. Like, where they actually have to go to. Like, I think that, all of that. Oh, actually, where did that come from? Wait, did it eventually? I think it just crossed like that, and then it branches off on that track. So this one is going to be connecting towards going this way. It's going to connect going that way. Then there's going to be another one going this way that will lead to Bradford interchange. And I'm pretty sure that one will lead to Horsforth and bloody Harrogate. I think that goes to Harrogate. I'm pretty sure that goes to Harrogate, whatever it is. So, how to sort that out? So, this will be continuing its way round. This will be connected to this track. But I'm going to have to build something there. I'm going to build a little viaduct. Oh, not for this one. Just this. That little portion just needed a little change. Now, I think it should connect to what this is. And then that will also make a junction to go to Bradford interchange, Skipton to Carlisle. So, yeah, this is where it's supposed to go exactly. And that little bit should just end off going this way. Then the rest of it should go this way. My God, what have I done? Alright. Try that again. No! Do this! Oh God, I hate the look of that. Like, that's a huge damn railway road. Like, my God. Like, it's huge. Then the rest of it continues this way. So, okay, so I've got pretty much a lot of this connected. But I have to do the other terminuses. I need to do the terminuses as well. I don't know if this is a viaduct or a bloody tunnel. Okay, now I need to try I don't know what I'm doing. Let me do this like that. But, okay. This is tricky, I swear. This game is complicated, but I like it. It's not too bad. Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy trying to build my own railway. So, okay, I'm going to make myself a crossover there. Like, kind of like I did in Wakefield. So, both of these can connect together. And then that one's gonna get some inclusion. I think that will go as well. We're not in a bridge. Actually, that will just pass on, actually. So, there's no need. So, I think that is that end finished. We have got this end of the track. We've got the whole Leeds thing figured out. But this is a very, very bad way to enter something. Like, I do not like the look of that. What is this? Like, what could I do? Make the junction. First, should make it go this way. Right. Yeah, I guess that works. Wait, what? Refresh. Build objects. How the hell do I... Wait, what? Where did I just go to? Oh my god. Why is it not building? Refresh built objects report. Freaking hell. Alright. Refresh built objects built report. What's it? Oh my god. What's actually happening right now? I honestly question my life sometimes. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know. Why? Is it all... Like, there's no conflicts. Refresh built objects. Built objects report. I don't even know what this means. I don't bloody know what that means. Oh. I've been on that built part. Oh, right, okay. I thought I was screwed then. I was so confused by that. I was in the wrong whole bloody thing. I was in the wrong thing. So I got 22 stations. South Yorkshire, Barnsley, Sheffield. West Yorkshire, Leeds, Wakefield. There's a lot from Wakefield though. Lots of stations. So, a couple of stations from Barnsley. Right, so let's add our signals. We're going to add our signals now. This is our next step to success. So, add that and that and that. I think that already technically works out the whole thing. Pontefract Town Shelf. Right, I'm going to put one like about halfway through. About halfway through. Right, actually, no, I should do this line first, actually. Best if I do, to be honest. Hope that wasn't too close or anything. Okay. Street house. It's quite a long way down. That's when you start getting a junction. That's where you get a junction. That's also where you get a junction. I believe that's where we're going to build our junctions in the future. Especially, I think it's for Grand Centrals. Or is it the Grand Central? Why do trains actually go down there? I'm actually kind of confused now. Where do trains go down there for? How does this work? I don't know how this works. Jeez, why are so many trains cancelled today? It's weird. What is actually going on? I don't know what's the point of it, to be honest. I'm actually not sure why they did that. Maybe just a little link of a connection. So we won't really be using it, but I think we might for like custom lines, not real life. So yeah, let's just get our whole game up. And yeah, we need to keep going here. Now, okay, this just does not look of the best it can be. But, like, whatever, I don't care. I just try. Why is it like that? Okay. But signals are even sometimes more complicated than doing the tracks itself. Because obviously I actually know like how I could actually connect to tracks. But are the lines still running properly? I really hope they are. Yeah. After just a little bit of disruption, I think I could fix it. Actually, no. Let me redo that bit. Darting with your cricket. I'm going to remove these parts because they had problems. So, Darton, we're going to stop at Wakefield Kirkgate. Hara stops, Wakefield Kirkgate. And then Normanton. We should stop there. There we go, so that's our line. This is our whole line here. Now let's do our next lines, our 2 lines. So we're going to just name them first, put both of them in the blue livery. So we should call this one Northern. My god, why did it happen? Northern. This will be our via Castleford. What would our code be? N LDS to where? What are K KTY to KTY. My base price. I'll be more specific here, so I don't think this is going to be a very long line, so I'll do this at about £8. I don't care about price per kilometre. And then next one. This is the other one that goes via Wakefield Westgate. So, or Featherstone. Wait, no, not Leeds. Northern. Leeds to Knottingley via Wakefield Kirkgate. But I need to do. What do I do here? Right, Castleford. I need to do brackets. CTD. Will that do? CTD. Or should it be CSD? I don't know. I think maybe it's CFD. Castleford. I'm not sure. I'll do CFD for Castleford. CFD. And then this one will be N. Some of them will have 4 more than 3 letters for each code. Some LDS for Leeds to Wake to KT KTY W WKD KG WKD KG. I'm gonna put a space Wakefield Kirkgate because they are 2 different words. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then specifically, this might actually be a bit more expensive. I'll do about 12 quid. Don't care about the price per kilometre. And then basic service, passenger service. But I need to add our stops first. So this is via Castleford. I need to stop here. Leeds, Woodlesford, Castleford, Glasshooton, Pontefract Monkhill, and Knottingley. Back again, Pontefract Monkhill, Glasshooton, Castleford, Woodlesford, and Leeds. Then the other one. See if this works. I would do it in a different platform. I'll do it in the far end. Or should I just, I'll do it here. Leeds, Outward, Wakefield Westgate, Wakefield Kirkgate, Straight House, Featherstone, Pontefract Tanshelf, Pontefract Monkhill, and Knottingley. I'm gonna do the other one. Pontefract Monkhill, Pontefract Tanshelf, Featherstone, Street House, Wakefield Kirkgate, Wakefield Westgate, Outward, and Leeds. So I've got both of my lines active. Well, not now, but yeah, I'm gonna add my trains for now. So I think I should do a class 150. I'll do about 3. I'll do 3. For not Leeds to Knottingley via Castleford. Three of these, and then class 158. So I'll do 4 via Wakefield Gate. Oh no! Yeah, because we need to adjust our range and our packs population. Forgot about that then. But I do have to do it though, because otherwise might actually have issues. So I think it'll be fine as it is. My estimate about 150. Pontefract Monkhill, I'll do probably more than that, 250. And it's also roughly just fine there, but I'll slightly lower it down because they are basically connected to the same station. Tanshelf, I'm also going to turn that down a little bit because they basically link up. But I guess they still link up to this day. I guess we'll do about 100. Featherstone, that's way too large. Just around that. And turn that down to 100 as well. Street House, that's way too big. Okay, Westgate, I think I'll leave it as it is. Turn that to about 450 because it's a large station. Outward, how much was Wakefield Kirkgate? 300. Guess it makes some sense. Outward, that will be down to about 100. There we go. Now we need to do Glasshooten, and I think that's it. Glasshooten. Guess I'll just cover this area, and turn that down to 100 as well. Let's see if this is going well. We'll see. Third train having issues. Not so far, currently. No issues. We are doing quite well right now. We're not doing terrible. We're doing pretty good. We're not having any debt or anything like that right now, which I'm really glad for. Like, debt really should not be a thing. It should be a thing of the past. We are doing really well here. We're not having any problems. Let me see, but I would be disappointed if some stations became debt already. No, that's good. That's good. It's still gonna go. Wakefield Kirkgate actually beat the rest of these stations, actually. For some reason, they actually beat each other. Wakefield Kirkgate's now the winner. It's actually now the winner. Actually, bloody hell, Barnsley actually beat Leeds. Wakefield Westgate, Leeds. My god, that's a bit crazy, that. That should not be like that. It shouldn't be. Barnsley's becoming like second place here. Really taking the population. Okay. Man, this just don't make sense sometimes. Okay, Sheffield at least beat it. Okay, now second place. That's not supposed to be like that. It should be Leeds, not Sheffield. How long have we been making this video for? 41 minutes. Should we make another line? Oh my god, where did this whole thing go now? I don't know what just happened. Why did that happen? Is it just so much packs going on? Or something? £30. Did I make the prices too expensive? Guess I'll reduce it to 10. Will they be happier about that? I don't know what just happened. Things are malfunctioning. Let me just... It's always that station that gets affected for some reason. I don't know what it is. Wakefield Kirkgate is having issues right now. Sheffield Leeds, it's actually as it should be, like realistically. I don't like that. If this just starts, I don't know how we're gonna make a series of this. Like, I literally just summoned 4 trains. Try and make it to a 5. Try and make it 5 trains. Then I'll add an extra 1. Cologne. 1. I guess we'll do 5 trains. Let's see if this will fix, or we'll just do the solution. Will that be the solution to the current debts? Well, apparently it is. That's really strange, that. Yeah, but obviously, you can't go to Barnsley and Wakefield Westgate unless you do actually drop off. There's no point doing that though, because you could literally just take a flip. You could just flip and walk in the city centre, you lazy. People are lazy. I don't know why they're doing that. Wakefield Kirkgate's actually really popular. But, I don't know what it is though. Come on. Mediball and Wakefield, you can do this. You can do this. You can do well. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, game. Negative 44. Why is it going down? Like, it don't make sense. Like, what is it? Like, what's wrong? There's literally nothing wrong with Wakefield. There's absolutely nothing wrong. It just gets debt all of a sudden. I don't like when that happens. I really don't like it. If this just happens again, I'm gonna be annoyed. Like, it does really well at first, and then it just drops eventually. It sucks. For now, I think until next episode, we will make another line that goes to Leeds, but with different stations. So for now, we're going to leave Wakefield Kirkgate alone to prevent it having more debt. Middlewall will actually give this station some use, and we'll have some new stations with us. But I don't understand why there's so much debt. I don't like when stuff happen like that just happen all of a sudden. Which, like, I'm very annoyed by it. I just get annoyed by when that happens. We need more than 5 trains? I really hope not. Maybe it's like the amount of stuff going on here though. Because I don't know how. I don't understand. 144 packs. Do we need more trains for? Very bad. 2 packs at Featherstone. Mediocre. I don't know what's wrong. Do I need to also have 5 trains in this line? I have to make this another. I'll have to clone another one. What? Okay, negative. It is going up. It's going up. It's getting slightly better for now. Well, that should not happen again. Well, hopefully. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Anything don't make sense. It's just gradually it just gets worse for some reason. For absolutely no reason, it's just getting worse. Wakefield. It just goes up and down. It just goes up and down. Like, this is like first place right now. Second place. And Barnsley is competing with the station. Like, is it really just... I mean, it's going down. It's gonna go down. 18,000. It's just stuck in that price currently. 18,000. It's going down again. Come on. Why? It's getting more worse. It's like at that time, things just get bad. It's leaving the good ways. It's leaving it now. I don't like it. Come on, Wakefield, you're better than this. Well, it went up again. It didn't actually become debt. Like, I'm quite happy for that. But I feel a bit of suspense when that happens. But next episode, we will actually make Wakefield Westgate an actual a main station by building that line going from Sheffield to Wakefield, to Leeds via Wakefield Westgate instead of this line, the Hallam line. It should be called. I'm pretty sure it's called the Hallam line. Our line, in our area, in our town, and that's kind of what the line's called, the Hallam. Whatever. So yeah, I really hope we're not gonna have too many issues. But this station don't load up as much for some reason. It barely just loads weight. It just doesn't wait for much to happen. There's a lot of people gradually getting more. It's getting more people. We're getting more people for these lines. A lot of them wanted to go to Woodlesford. A lot of them will want to go to Straight House. There's a lot happening. Expects 20 minutes, £21. It's always that mid-face. But some people are a bit angry because, they don't have everything that's coming to them. It's most likely because people are slowing down. They're not really able to have a proper ride without traffic. There's literally nothing wrong. Literally. There literally isn't much wrong with it. Like, it comes on time, but had we reconsidered it, we should reconsider what we did there. So, for this line, we are going to adjust it. We're going to add a waypoint. Normanton, Whitfield, Kirkgate. Between there, we're going to add... So, the train will actually go on this part. Oh, should I be in that part, actually? How did I plan to make this line? I thought... Should it be like... So, this track will be, for example, going towards Wayfield with Kirkgate. These two tracks. And then that track can go, well, this way. We could do it this way, like, slightly differently, to make things maybe different. But let's kind of try to adjust what we did. So we're going to add two signals there, add a signal there and there. So we're going to delete all them signals that really just, that we don't need, because we're going to do things differently around here. That and that, or is it this one? That and that, that's going to go. This one, that one is going. To make it a bit more efficient, we're going to make it more efficient. So, this should possibly manage the problem. Like, I think that's allowed. That won't cause a problem. This won't hurt anything. So, let's still build our signals. We're going to develop them. So, there and there and there and there. Like that. There. Parfait. That's good. Try that again. Okay. Right. Okay, that should help at least a bit. So, yeah, now let's adjust pretty much everything. We're going to make this our... These two are going to be our... Well, the ways we'll have railway. Like, I don't allow this. Like, no, don't go this way. So, if we wanted to go from Darton to Wakefield, go from Darton, put our thing that is meant to be there, put it there, while this one will still remain this way. So actually we'll give the complications some use, some form of use. So yeah, this will work. I think it just works the same way, like it should. So yeah, this should roughly help a lot of things. Like, make it more efficient. Like, Wakefield should not be going in crippling debt. It should not be going in crippling debt. But again, Meadowall. I don't understand what's wrong with Meadowall. It is getting a bit of debt for no reason. Like, there isn't really a reason to be in debt. There's no reason for Meadowall to be in debt for some reason. Like, there's no need for it. Like, at all. Like, that is just silly. Like, I don't think this is right. But I think maybe once we've got our whole efficiency, once we get our fast line, I think that problem may or may not be fixed. So yeah, again, when I told you, like, do not build an express line all of a sudden, like, when there's still lines, you know, to like the same destination as that line, as the solo line, like, don't do that. Like, I literally would do it when we go to Nottingham or Lincoln. We're gonna do both of these in a couple episodes, in a couple videos. So yeah, so what should we do after we do this? So we've got the lines Knottingley. But if I did do the Penistone line. I'm gonna hate. It's gonna give me nightmares, this line, because I can't really deal with this line very well. It's a very difficult line. It's really difficult. I could literally just do it this way. Like, I just get lost by it. I actually just get lost. And then it just goes some woods. But there's no proper, like, way. I'm pretty sure if that is there, is that meant to be there? I'm gonna check on my maps and see, is this really a true place that that the line goes to? Hate this. Don't think any of that works this way. Gunway. There's no signs of it anywhere. There isn't a sign of it. Actually, I think there is. There's a little curve at the forest. I think I should build like individual like pieces of like the evidence, so it makes it easier to actually find out. And I believe this should actually connect to this way. And then that will end up in Dumbledale. We could try that. Actually, I think I might have found a little idea. But Silkston Common, there's no proper signs of like where to go. Like, I don't think anyway. Okay, there's a curve. There's the curve. I don't really know where you go after that. Then you go down, you dip down this way. So I guess I could just do like, I could just build myself like that. Make that a tunnel. I guess I could just make that a tunnel. I can make that portion of it a tunnel. It's from there to there. I'm actually getting some ideas here. Okay guys, I think this is where we're gonna end this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, hope you liked it. See you later.